This is not a Hallmark original. I know that. What this is basically a 1 hour and 10-minute movie stretched out to 2 hours to air on television. This stars Nikki Whalen and Greg Vaughn. Catherine endures the worst Valentine's Day of her life. On her way home, a gypsy casts a magical spell on her. The next morning, she soon realizes she's reliving the same day until she finds Mr. Right. We've seen this plot before. We've seen reliving the same day over and over again. Coincidentally, I just watched another movie that did it a hell of a lot better, called The Map of Tiny Pretty Things with Kyle Allen and Catherine Newton. I just watched that and I reviewed that Friday. I reviewed it 3 days ago. This movie is very poor. It's very poor. You can tell where there are supposed to be cuts or commercial breaks. Those don't work. The editing is bad. There's no chemistry between the two stars. I love Nikki Whalen. I love Nikki Whalen. Nikki Whalen has been in a lot of stuff, particularly, notably, Hall Pass, The Wedding Ringer, Knights of Cups, Halloween 2, Rob Zombie's Halloween 2, Inconceivable, Tragedy Girls, From Dusk Till Dawn the series, House of Lies, Mr. Robinson, Borrowed Moments, Flight 7500. She's capable of better work than this. And this movie, I'm not going to show you the poster because this is under a different title. The movie on Hallmark was renamed Valentine's Again. This one is actually supposed to be called Once Upon a Winter's Date. Okay. You see her do the same things over and over again. Coincidentally, what we did with Groundhog Day, right? With Groundhog's Day. They showed you different moments. The Map of Tiny Perfect Things. They went to different areas. Instead, yeah, she goes on a date with a different guy every once in a while, but she's still doing the same job. It is still the same pitch. It is still the same everything. It does not work. This movie is awful. It's an awful movie. I kept on watching this movie, and I was sitting here yelling at the TV, can't you just end already? This is not a Hallmark original, though, but this did premiere in 2021 on the Hallmark Channel, so I'm counting it. It's on the Hallmark Movie Checklist app, so I am counting it. Once Upon a Winter's Date, or Valentine's Again, gets a D+. Why does it not get an F? Well, because Nikki Whalen is good in it. The cinematography is well done, and the costume design, I enjoyed some of the costumes. The makeup was on point. The lighting was competently done, as was the cinematography, but when there's no chemistry, when it's the same story over and over and over again, and you're not getting invested, the movie completely fails. They only put this on the Hallmark Channel so they could have something to air on Valentine's Day. You could have put Playing Cupid on Valentine's Day, and I would have been perfectly happy with it. Or you could have just had nothing to air on the Hallmark Channel Valentine's Day and just done Crossword Mysteries Terminal Descent, which I'm reviewing up next. D+ for Valentine's Again, and I will see all of you guys for Crossword Mysteries Terminal Descent up next.